Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Virgos where we take a look at the changes and blessings coming your way in the next couple of weeks. Now this is going to be a bit more of a general reading, and if you like these messages, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. So let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Virgos for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, coming through. We have the Magician and the Mirror. Okay, I love this. And we have Appreciation. Okay, beautiful. And we have Man Holding a Heart. So there could be an offer or a proposal coming your way, Virgo, or maybe you're thinking about making one. I feel like you're really stepping into your power here with this balanced third chakra coming through, solar plexus work. So this is about you being very strong, being very decisive. You're really, really in your power, and many of you embodying your masculine energy, which doesn't mean, that you're male or you look male or you sound male or anything like that. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but this masculine energy is like strategic, it's decisive, it's powerful, it's unyielding in its pursuit of whatever it is it's pursuing. And with the Magician and the Mirror, I feel this is so perfectly Virgo energy. This is telling me that you're going to be the alchemist here in the next couple of weeks. So really, taking what you've learned, taking and using the tools and the resources that you have to really create a life that you love or a relationship that you love. With this energy of appreciation, I get a very Nine of Pentacles energy off of this card, where you may have been feeling like you weren't being appreciated. I do feel like you're going to be getting recognition and reward. And I love how she's holding this one lush flower amidst kind of some drier, less fertile brush, I guess you would put, or bushes or brush. I feel like you're really making something out of nothing. So some of you, if you're starting a business, it's going to start to really take off, right? It's like you're in the midst of this beautiful transformation. And for some of you, this transformation is physical. It could be a glow up. It could be that you're, infusing healthy habits into your daily life, changing, diet and exercise, your health and wellness routine. But I do see for a lot of my Virgos too, it has to do with finances, creating something out of nothing, becoming self-made. And I almost feel this appreciation is like you looking back on your journey and being like, you know what? Yeah, I did that. I did that. I did it all by myself. I love that. And maybe not all by yourself, but I just feel like you're going to get the recognition and reward that you deserve. But first and foremost, you're giving it to yourself. And with this Man Holding a Heart, some of you are calling in love. So, you may be just really stepping up and manifesting, the right connection or the right person. But let's see. So clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. Yeah, look at that Five of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you have an unexpected offer coming in and you're going to seize the day. That's what I'm getting. Now, remember, there's no such thing really as luck. Luck is where being prepared meets opportunity. And I feel that's what I'm seeing here. There's some sort of unexpected offer on the table. And I feel like you're just, you're picking up the ball and you're running with it. I also feel like you're in your power because you've been doing a lot of healing work here. Okay, and we see Five of Swords. Look at that, big changes coming your way, Virgo, major changes. Look at this double fives coming through. We see 53, 15, 45, so lots of fives. Pay attention to that. It is a number sequence that does indicate conflict, change, fluctuation, but both of these cards are healing and stability. And the Five of Swords, especially if we're in a career reading, which for many of my Virgos out there, this absolutely has to do with career or building your own business. This is about being unapologetic about going after what you want. This is about being a bit cutthroat, and sometimes that's what it takes, Virgo. That's what it takes to get ahead. So I see you definitely embodying that just sort of being no holds barred. This is what I want, and I'm actually the person for this job, or I'm the person that can do this. If there's anybody that can do this and be successful and make it look easy, it's me, right? I love this attitude, Virgo. So we see this energy of appreciation, which to me is like you reaping the rewards, but also getting the recognition that you deserve. And the Hermit card. A lot of people are going to wonder, where the hell did Virgo come from, right? Because you may have been in the background. You may have been strategizing. You may have been sort of keeping a low profile. But the Hermit energy in reverse is beautiful because I'm not reading it as you overthinking. I'm not reading it as over-analysis paralysis. I'm actually reading it as you letting your light shine. People seeing you for the boss that you are, or the badass that you are, or for being as beautiful, hot, handsome, gorgeous, whatever it is. Like, I feel there's definitely this appreciation of my Virgos out there. And many of you, because you've been behind the scenes putting in the hard work. And it's going to pay off is what I want to, pay off with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, this is a destined partnership coming your way, but you may have needed to do this up leveling. And it's not just a physical up leveling, although I definitely see a glow up here for my Virgos. But I actually feel, it's doing that inner work because you have been in hermit mode. You have been healing. You're enacting great change here over the next couple of weeks. And for a lot of you, it's like you're stepping up and you're making something out of nothing. Some of you, like I said, you're starting a YouTube channel, or you're getting on social media, or you're starting your own business. You're taking an idea and you're running with it, but you needed to really believe in yourself to do it. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to bring you wealth. It's going to bring you wealth and stability. Okay. Some of you, it might even be an investor taking notice. And for others of you, like I said, it could be a destined partnership. So I feel like the solar plexus, you're healed, you're powerful. Okay, you've also probably been rejecting offers, okay, or rejecting systems of beliefs that just no longer serve you. So I do feel there's a little bit of rebelliousness here. Wow, Justice card and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, you may not have had vision previously, or like a clear vision rather, as to what you wanted to do or how you wanted to move this forward. And I feel like a lot of my Virgos, you may have been waiting for the perfect time. And really there is no perfect time, although I think it is important to be discerning and to plan. But I do think that, you realize that there was no perfect time. And I do see you taking a leap of faith here. Even if you weren't 100% sure, but you're trusting in that solar plexus. You're trusting that you have, you can source your wisdom through what you've experienced, what you've learned up until this point. Some of my Virgos here, you're healing from a broken marriage or a broken connection. And some of you may have even felt like you weren't sure that you could do it on your own, that you could, be single, be alone after this breakdown here of a connection or a partnership, maybe a business partnership, but for a lot of you with love. And some of you, you've experienced deep betrayal here. But I do feel like you've really worked hard on healing that. And I feel that with this Justice card here, Spirit is alluding, Virgo, to karmic justice. And karmic justice, the best revenge is letting that situation go and focusing on you. And I'm seeing major, major rewards. Has it been easy? Absolutely not. Okay. So we see the Five of Swords in reverse. You're making something out of nothing. Some of you, you're calling in your true twin flame or soulmate here after a karmic lesson. Okay, but you've had to do the healing work. This is a testament here that you have manifested this, Virgo, or you are manifesting this. But for a lot of my Virgos, this is more about like your career and your life path. And I see that a lot of you might be working, you're entrepreneurial, or you're working for yourself and you're going to be working from home. That's going to bring my Virgos a lot of peace. You're going to be able to manage your own time, your own schedule. And I also see you bringing in wealth and stability here for sure. All right. And we see the Seven of Pentacles, but it does come on the heels of ending something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a partnership, whether it's a job. And not all of you are going to be working from home and working for yourselves, but I do see that you're going to have a better position here after ending something that just wasn't, you weren't reaping the rewards or the results that you were looking for. And again, a lot of you, you've done a lot of healing after some sort of deep betrayal. And you're recognizing that this ending is actually opening up this space to call in the right person, the right situation. Some of you, you're selling a home is what I'm seeing. Okay. Or maybe even buying or selling a home. There's something here about real estate. Okay. When it comes to the Hermit card in reverse, again, this is my Virgos, like the rest of the world or the right people seeing that you're a boss, seeing that you're a badass, seeing your worth and your value. And I feel like it's been a long time coming. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, some of you, if you work in law, you might be being offered like partner here. A lot of you too, it's like you're coming out of the woodwork and you're calling in that true soul partner, the person that you're going to build a family with, build a life with, maybe get married, but just, have in your life for a very long time. It's an equal and beautiful partnership. I love that. And for those of you where this doesn't have anything to do with love, I mean, this Two of Cups is like, this is bringing you emotional balance because it's going to feel so good that you're on the right path here and you're successful. And it's like, I just keep hearing like my Virgos, you're doing it for yourselves here. And you're calling in so many blessings and abundance. And with the Two of Pentacles, I love that we're getting this number sequence 2-2 coming through. It's one of my favorites. But the Two of Pentacles here is like maybe some of you, you're making a side hustle, your day job. Some of you, you're quitting your day job, right? But there's something here that you've been keeping your head above water, and it may have been an unsustainable energy, but now your ships are coming in, Virgo, and people are taking notice. The right people are taking notice, or even the right person. And so we do see the Fool card. So Spirit saying, go for it. Take that leap of faith, Virgo. You're completely supported here in up-leveling, changing your reality. And a lot of it is due to you healing. And, sometimes it's like, am I ready? Am I healed enough? Look, healing is going to be a lifelong process for a lot of us. So, I kind of feel like, there's never really the right time, but remember, it's not luck, it's opportunity meeting preparation. And I feel like my Virgos, you're ready. All right. So when it comes to work and career, what do my Virgos need to hear? When it comes to work and career, we see moving up. Yeah. Beautiful. You're increasing your power and status. Absolutely. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. There it is. You're leveling up here, Virgo. All right. You're leveling up. And many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. All right. So again, some of my Virgos too, maybe you have a lot of options. You're going to make the right decision, because we do see with this two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, you might be a little bit on the fence, but Virgo, with this man holding a heart, just trust your heart. You're making the right decision when that decision makes you happy. Okay. So again, don't overthink it. Be careful of overthinking. You know what you want. Trust your intuition. All right. When it comes to love and relationships here for my dear Virgos, karmic relationship. Yep. A lot of you, this is your karmic situation. It may have been a false twin. Again, regardless of the label we're going to give it, I do feel like you've had some tough lessons to learn here. It brought you a lot of drama. It brought you conflict. It brought you some insecurities too, because I do feel there was some betrayal here. But I feel like the lessons have been learned. I do get that. And I got that early on in this reading that you've kind of learned your lessons. You've been doing your healing work. And you could have this karmic person chasing you. Just be careful of that because you're definitely on the up and up. So especially if it was somebody that wasn't really giving you the time of day before, they're going to see this glow up. They're going to see you looking good. They're going to see you coming out of the woodwork, looking good, smelling good, getting attention, having your finances in order. And they're going to definitely come chasing after you. But, I feel like this is somebody who didn't appreciate you, Virgo, when they had you or when they had the chance. So, in Spanish, one would say suerte, good luck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm moving on. And that's at the bottom of the deck here. You're going to get what you need, but it feels like it's elsewhere. So moving on, giving yourself closure here, Virgo. All right. So I love this because it's like you're very powerful in your Virgo energy, which is kind of hermit mode, but it's like hermit mode. You're coming down off the mountain and people are going to be definitely taking notice. All right. Definitely taking notice. It's going to feel like overnight success, basically, or an overnight glow up. But again, my Virgos, you've been putting in the work behind the scenes for sure. Okay, so what are the blessings coming towards my Virgos in the next couple of weeks? letting go. Yeah, letting go of someone, something, and actually like giving a flying F about what other people think. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I just feel like you're just letting go. Like, you don't care what people think anymore. You're going for it. You're prioritizing you. And you are, like, I'm telling you, you're looking good and you're smelling good, Virgo. I don't know what that means, but like, you smell good right now. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and we also have acceptance. Yeah, and I feel this is mostly self-acceptance, where you're just like, this is, you're like so unapologetically you, Virgo, and it's like the right people are going to love that. The wrong people are going to be triggered or not appreciate it. But I also feel you're coming to terms with what you've been through, why you needed to learn those lessons, and also you're like hell-bent on not repeating those mistakes. So I do feel like acceptance and letting go is you really releasing the past, Virgo, so that you can just be like rocketed into the future here. And the future looks amazing. I mean, it looks amazing. Yeah, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have wisdom, Virgo. Yeah, I mean, seriously, no one ever doubts my Virgos out there are wise to begin with, right? But this is definitely like you stepping into that role. All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos, please. You are never alone. So a lot of you, you're calling in maybe an investor, a business partner. And for a lot of you, it is romantic in nature. You know, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, I feel like this is just my Virgos after possibly feeling quite alone or on an island in hermit mode for some time. That's finally changing. That's shifting and changing, but that's because you've been doing healing and up-leveling, and you're open to like a different type of energy. And Spirit's saying love is all around, Virgo. 41 breaking down to a number 5. Yeah, love is all around. And I think you're going to start seeing things through the lens of love, whereas that may have been more difficult in the past. Wow, powerful messages here, Virgos. I love you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Take a look at the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Virgos. Take care.